University playing here in a quiet gymnasium. One of those days here when it's really quiet and we have a double dribble called on West Snyder. It's 2 minutes 5 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And UD throwing a shutout at him, 14-0. Shot put up over there by Lark, wouldn't go. Lark has the rebound. Inside she goes here for Amelia Miller for two. It's good. Ball stolen away on the other end of the court here by Weaver for two. That wouldn't go. Rebounded by Weaver, and then she has it knocked out of there off the hands of number 20. Naturally, we do not have the names of the junior varsity for the Mounties. Here's a shot from right out in front by Lucas for two. Amanda Lucas has two more. It's now 18 zip. How can this score get any worse? Anyway, we'll see. Here's a ball nearly stolen away by Kelly Dribelvis. It is. Kelly's got it. Pushes it right underneath here now for Lark. And Lark walked with it as Stacy got tangled up that time a little bit. And she'll go for the walk. 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Number 10 will try that again now as she pushes off here, trying to get up, or 22 rather. 32. Anyway, ball loose, rolling around in there, and picking it up is that Kelly Dribelvis. Kelly starting it back for UD on the wing to Lark. Back outside. Kelly for two. Good. Kelly Dribelvis with a 16-footer out there, and Kelly nails it. Nice bucket. Here's another ball stolen away by Dribelvis. Kelly will go in for two. It's good. Kelly with the steal. Kelly with the bucket. Two more. This will be a highlight tape for the Trojan junior varsity. Kelly with another steal. And they're going to take it inside here. Looking for two more is Dribelvis. That one wouldn't go. Rebound comes back over here. Lark for two. Wouldn't go. Rebound on the far side by Lucas is good. And timeout called by West Snyder. 24-0. The Trojans now with 3 touchdowns, 3 extra points, and a field goal. And we have 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Mounties timeout is over, and they're going to try to get the ball up court, and they did. In time 32 with a good rush and a foul call. They're going to get a blocking foul called on Kelly Dribelvis. 1.1 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. This is good if it would have gone, but that ends a shutout in the first quarter here. It is UD 24, the Mounties 0. Play back in here in the second period now as the Trojans put in Bennett, their number 42, and also Tressler. I know she may have been in before, but she's in there again anyway. Here's a loop ahead for that 20 gal. Whoops, she ran a little bit, no problem. Inside is stolen away in there by Weaver. And Weaver bringing it back up court with a rush. Dumps it underneath here for Tressler for two. It's good. Tressler gets two. Lark guarding out here. They loop it inside. It's tipped away. Weaver might have come up with it. Nope. Number 20 with a shot. Nope. Blocked away by Weaver. Jen got a hand on it. Takes it on the baseline here, and she'll clear it back here for that Stacy Lark. Near wing over here, Weaver. Weaver's from outside. No good on the shot, and on the rebound, controlled by the Mounties. Tapped away by Weaver. She'll pick up a foul. Foul was on Weaver, her first. Lady will pick up the dribble. Oh, the ball is stolen away in there as Weaver picks that one off. I'll tell you, it's so quiet in here, you can hear people breathing. There's a walk called on Jen Weaver. Good day for taking close-ups of everybody, as the action is certainly slowed down a bit. Trouble picked up in here by Lark for 2. Good. Stacy Lark with the steal and the bucket. Stacy, I understand, one of 7 children. Another ball tapped around there by Lark, but they got it back again. 25 for 2. It's good. The shutout ends. Number 25, the star of the ball game for the Mounties so far. 28 to 2. That's not the time either. That's the score. Here's a shot from the side by Weaver. Just off the mark. Rebounded inside there by Benich. I think it was Lark for 2. No good. And out of bounds it goes. It'll be white ball. Yeah, back into the ball game. Julianne will inbound the ball. She's back in there. Shot from outside by Herb. No good. On the rebound, Papandreou went for it, but picked up over there by the Mounties. And back they come. .32 looks like she wanted to go all the way, but Papandreou will pick up a foul. She bumped into her. Mounties inbounded here for that 25 gal. She has all the points for the Mounties so far. Shot from outside, just off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down here. It's going to be controlled by Herb, I think. Yep, she had it and drops it back here for Papandreou, who will give it back here to Herb. Inside, now over here. Papandreou for 2. Nope, off the mark on the long side. Picked up over there by Herb. Herb will work it out in front. Pass on the near wing over here, over everybody. Intended for a Benich in there, but over her head. And here comes those West Snyderans. 32 will take it to the hoop for 2. It's good. Nice shot by that number 32 gal of the Mounties. 28 to 4. Here's a drive on the baseline by Lark. Rolled it up over the back of the rim. Return shot put up by Papandreou, but she is fouled. And Julie will go to the line shooting 2. First shot, good. Second shot is good. Ooh, a little walk, no problem. Here is Papandreou with the steal. She'll loop it ahead here now for Herb. Outside, inside, right on front. Shot for it by Tressler, wouldn't go. And back come those Mounties. Ooh, ball kicked out of there. Benich got a leg on that one. It'll be red ball. 2:34 left here in the first half. Ball's tipped away nicely. Back with it comes Klinger. Klinger looking for 2. No good that time. And shot from the wing. Good. That was that Klinger, I believe, that time. Put that one in. Nearly steal in there. It is stolen away. Tressler's got it. Loops ahead over here for Klinger. And Klinger was out of bounds with it. Is she okay? Yep, she's going to be okay. Herb will back up to the midcourt area where she will begin attacking the ball. Here she comes. Challenge at point guard. Ball is stolen away. Papandreou coming in looking for 2. Nice easy layup. No good. Off the glass a little bit too high. Julianne that time got a little bit too far in, I believe. Kind of fired the ball straight up in the air instead of towards the bucket. Definitely going to have to get my sheet out here. Hang on a second. Ball's tapped away, and it's going to go out of bounds. Stay red ball. Going to take it down the left wing side over there. A minute and a half remaining here in the first half. Here's 30. Picking up that dribble for 32. She has it stolen away. It's tapped ahead and a foul called. We'll find out who these guys are here as soon as we get a whistle. Here's 51 from the side for two. Wouldn't go. Rebounded underneath there. And let's see. It's going to be stolen away. And a bump called on 5-1. We'll find out who she is now. Foul was on Henninger, number 51. Shannon Lubold also in there. And there's a shot from the side. No good on the rebound. Let's see. It's going to be tied up. Lankers, number 12. Spins it over here for 51. Lanker has it back, looking for Lubold, but it's knocked away. There's a pass inside for 25. 25 has it again. Spin it to this side. 20 from outside. A little off the mark. And with just 18 seconds left, back with it comes Henninger. Henninger pushes it over there for that 12. Henninger for two. A little off the far side that time. Picked up in there by 35. And then off the leg it goes and out of bounds. 35 is Nicole Dietrich. Nicole has it now. She'll shoot it up. That is no good at the buzzer to end the first half. Score at the end of the first half, 32-4, Upper Dauphin. Danielle Lenker at the line, shooting two. As we begin the second half of play here, her first shot, no good. We played 12 seconds into period three. And the second shot, good. 33 for UDA. I think I'm going to make it a policy now. I'm not going to mention the other team's score until they get to double figures. That'll be a thing here. Shot, no good. Rebounded here to the Mounties. 20 for two. That's short. Rebounded in there by UD. Lanker will carry it up court here for the Trojan gals. Spinning it here for that Nicole. Her shot no good. On the rebound, shot put up there by Henninger wouldn't go. And back come the Mounties. No good for two. No good. Rebound underneath there and tie up. Here comes Lenker. She'll try the left wing. Shot from over there by Henninger. No good. Rebound comes down and controlled. And whoops, wait a minute. They're going to bump out of bounds. Heather Snyder bumped out of bounds that time with it. .25 over in the corner. Shot from the side, short. Rebounded in there by that Lubold. And here comes Lanker. Lanker with it. Picks up the dribble. Here for that Lubold. Across the court it goes for Henninger. Henninger, one dribble, one shot. Just off the mark. Henninger races after the rebound, but picked up in there by 33 of Wes Snyder. Here they come. Shot from outside for three. That was about a little short. Lanker coming back for UD. Picked up a foul on 34. Inbounding it here for Lubold. Over the wing it goes for Henninger. Henninger takes it in. Drops it back for Lubold. 17-foot shot, partially blocked that time. And let's see. Got Nicole Dietrich is fouled on the following shot. So she'll be shooting two. Nicole missed her first one, but we're going to watch her put her second one in. Yep. Nope, no good though. She jumped over the line too quickly that time. Shot was good. She made it, but a little too aggressive after the shot and was called for the lane violation. Tapped loose in there. Let's see. Somebody's going to go get it. It's going to be picked up by the Mounties. Inside, they'll push it back out for three. Just off the front. And on the rebound is going to be a foul called. Shot from 20, good for 2. Here's a pass over the wing. Lenker out in front. UD 33. On the corner there. Luvold for Lenker. Lenker takes it inside, puts a 4-footer up. No good. Rebounded, let's see, over there for the Mounties. 3:53 left here in the third period. Shot from the side, no good. A little bit, not enough arc on that one. And back comes Lenker. Lenker will stop and pop just off the beam. And it's controlled over there by Henninger for Lenker. Lenker goes to take it inside. It was stripped loose, and back with it comes the Mounties. Try to dump it underneath. Now they pick it up underneath. Fire shot up, no good. And the rebound comes down here to Luvold, and she is tied up. Another squad into the ball game now for UDA, as they will put Lark in there and hold it. We have a foul called on the inbound play. It'll be white ball. I think it was 25 red picked up the foul. Weaver is in there now along with Lark and Klinger. And we'll pick up the other gals when we get up here and we can see them. Okay, there's Tressler dropping it inside there, but it's batted away. They'll spin it back out. Shot by Lark, just a little short. Rebounded, let's see. Tressler was trying to get it, but couldn't. And it will be red ball. It picks up the personal foul for UD with 2:57 left here in the third quarter. Here's Weaver with a steal. Here comes that Jen Weaver. Jen looking for 2. It is no good. She's fouled. Jen will go to the line shooting 2. Jen Weaver is going to shoot a pair here. See if she can make a couple of these. Her first shot, good. Second shot by Weaver is no good. Rebounded here to 25, and she has it stolen away. Picked back up again by 30. She's double teamed. Can she work her way out of this? I don't know. Yep, I'll move it ahead for that 32 gal. 20 has it for that 30. Inside, ball stolen away, and Tressler had it. And she is fouled. 32 will pick up the foul. Tressler picked up the foul, her third. Weaver inbounds here for Lark. Tressler tried to throw it away inside there, and it goes back inside and out of her. Tressler over in the wing. Shot by Klinger. Ooh, just off the mark. And let's see who's got it. It's going to be a shot put up in there by Benich. No good. Tressler has it. Tries to push it back here for Klinger, and it goes out of bounds off Klinger. Jen didn't expect to get that, not Klinger, Weaver rather. Jen didn't expect to get that pass. Kind of came back to her, and she wasn't expecting it. Here's 32. Whoops, she has it knocked away. Shot from the wing, however. Good for 2. 25 has got at least 4 points. And we're getting closer to showing you that Cuppy's on the square scoreboard. It's tied up underneath. And with 1:34 left, the Trojans will inbound the ball. It will be Weaver inbounding, I think. Yep, bounces right inside for Tressler for 2. Her shot wouldn't go down. Rebounded by Weaver. Back outside here. Klinger with it. Klinger picks it up. Pushes it over here on the near side for Benich, but it gets knocked out of bounds over there, and it will be white ball. Stays up here. Weaver will inbound. Shot from the side by Klinger. Oh, just off the mark. And on the rebound, it's going to be controlled here by Wes Snyder. Stolen away by Weaver for 2. It's good. So Jen Weaver just snuck up there when she thought everybody was going up court. She said, nah, I'll stick around here. And she snuck in there and stole it. Lark looking to steal one out front here now. Tapped away. Loose it goes over in the wing. Picked up there by the Mounties. Inside they'll go to 32 on the baseline. Puts a shot up. She's fouled. Foul's going to be on Stacy Lark. And they will be shooting 2. Young lady missed her first one, and her second one is good. 51 seconds remaining here in the third period. Lark up court, bounces it for Tressler, over in the wing. Now they'll swing it over this side here for that Weaver. Here's Lark for Weaver. Weaver steps up for 2. It's good. Jen Weaver gets 2. Nice bucket, Jen. Look out, another steal, another bucket for Weaver coming up, maybe. Can she do it? Yep, good steal. Good bucket for Jen Weaver. All of a sudden, Jen getting the offensive gears moving out there. Young lady's going to take it all the way. Puts the shot up short, but a foul called. Foul's going to be on Tressler. First shot by 32. No good. Remaining here in the third quarter. Her next try, good. And that did it. It is now 40 to 10. 40 to 10. Show you the scoreboard in a second. Here's the shot. It's good. A nice bucket for 3 by Klinger right at the buzzer. A buzzer beater here to end the third period. So the score at the end of 3, 43 to 10. UD. We got Drabelvis back in there along with Herb and Papandrea, Lucas and Miller to start the fourth period. Does not bode well for those Mounties. Ball's going to go out of bounds off Miller this time as Amelia got a hand on it last, right off the rebound. And it will be 32 inbounding. 20 from outside, no good. And on the rebound, it's going to be tracked down over there by Kelly Drabelvis. She and 32 fighting for it. Here comes Kelly D. Over in the wing it goes for her. Bounce pass inside for Miller. Miller on the baseline. Pushes it back over to her. Back outside here now for Drabelvis. That's short. Kelly got weak sitting on the bench all that time. Fired that one up a little short. Here's a push over in the wing and picked up over there by the Mounties. They'll swing it over here. 32 blocked away nicely by Herb. Herb's got the ball. Back with it comes Drabelvis. Kelly changing gears on it out in front here. Has it tapped loose. She'll pick it up, put it on the wing over here for Herb. Into the corner. Miller back out for Drabelvis. Inside it goes here now for Lucas. Lucas had it spin out of her hands over here for a shot by Papandrea. No good. And on the ball, let's see, on the ground it goes and going to go out of bounds off UD, they said. The ball stolen away by Herb. Herb's going to look for 2. She's got 2. Herb with a nice play that time. Jessica rushing in there and putting that one in nicely. Stolen away by Miller. Picking off that pass. Back comes Drabelvis over in the wing for Herb. Herb right underneath for Miller, and Amelia couldn't hang on to that one. Out of her hands it goes. Stolen away in here by Drabelvis. Kelly rather, pushing it over in the wing there for Papandrea. Inside they go with it, but it's stolen away and then stolen back again. Lucas picks it up for Miller. Miller stopping, popping. It's good. Miller with a 12-footer from out front here. Put that one up and in nicely. 34 has it, and timeout's going to be called by the West Snyder. 47-10, UDA, 4:54 left here in the ball game.
Red spot right here.
Okay. Timeout is over. And the Mounties are going to see if they can solve this defense. The ball goes on the floor. Then it's going to be thrown out of bounds off white. They said it went. Red will inbound. There's a tie-up as they handed it inside here, and Miss Herb just picked it off there. Nice play by Herb. On the tie-up, it was going to be their ball anyway. Here's a ball nearly stolen away by Drivovus. Kelly, always aggressive, and it causes a walk. Yep, Kelly only knows how to play one speed, and that's great, because she sure does it all the time and very well. Here she comes for Lucas. Lucas has it tied up, picked up in there by the Mounties. That time Miss Lucas got her pocket picked. And the ball's got to go out of bounds on the far side. It'll be white ball. Again, the problem over there was that Kelly Drivovus. Kelly just making things happen out there. Inside for Lucas. Lucas right underneath. There's Amelia Miller, and Amelia is climbed upon by number 33. No shot. We'll go to the line shooting a 1-and-1 instead. Amelia was not in the act of shooting, so she'll be shooting a 1-and-1. Here's her first try. It's good. She'll try that again. Good bucket by Amelia. She'll be shooting one more. And she will be making one more. Two good foul shots by that Amelia Miller. 49-10. 3:55 left here in the ball game. Near steal out in there by Drivovus again. And they're still after they tie her up, and there's going to be a foul called. Lucas picked up her second personal foul. 20 for 2. No good. Rebound, let's see, it's going to be controlled here by Drivovus. Drivovus working back quickly with Herb on her left side, but Kelly puts it up anyway, and it wouldn't go in. Stolen away in there by Herb. Back here for Miller. Miller dropping it back. This is Drivovus. Kelly picks it up. Inside she goes to Lucas for 2. Oh, that was a nice play. Ball just didn't get in, and Kelly Drivovus has the rebound again anyway. For 3. It's good. A 3-point. Boy, she blasted afterwards. No foul called, but Herb put the 3 in and then went flying backwards in there. A little bit of pushing off here. What? Foul on Drivovus. That squad will check out of the ball game. They have played super game, as everyone has today. It didn't seem to make any difference who coach put in. All did well. Exactly 3 minutes left here in the game. Shot from the wing over here, no good. Return shot by 30, nope, couldn't make it. 20 will try that, nope, too short. And out of bounds it goes off the hands of number 20. And Klinger back in there. That's Adrian Klinger. Along with this is Lanker with it now. Over there for that Lubold. Inside they go. Shot by Snyder. No good. Rebound comes off there for Henninger. Henninger puts it over to Snyder. Henninger pushing it here now for that Lubold shot. No good. Lubold has the rebound. Back over here for Snyder. Snyder shot partially blocked. And let's see. It's going to come out here for a Lubold for a shot again and a block. And Lubold will be going to the line shooting 2. And Lubold will shoot 2. First shot, no good. Put her second one in here. She did. Yep, Shannon Lubold gets in the books with a foul shot. 53-10 with 2:15 left in the ball game. There's a ball tipped loose, and they'll pick it back up. 32th out in front here. Now she's going to roll around the side, but a foul will be picked up in there as Nicole picked up the personal foul, Nicole Dietrich, that is. 32 shoots a 1-and-1. First shot, no good. Lane violation on UD, so she will shoot again. Second shot, good. 53-11, 1:58 remaining. She'll shoot one more. She was shooting a 1-and-1. Second one, good. 53-12. Here's Lanker bringing it up the court for UD. Junior varsity gals having a good time of this one as the ball comes loose, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by number 20 here. She couldn't quite track it down. And Dietrich will inbound. Here comes Lanker looking for two. It's good. Lanker with a nice drive that time. Just saw the lane open up and took it in herself. Say, heck, I can do that. And she did. He dropping back here now with a minute 30 left. Ball is loose. On the wing, shot by 25. Just off the mark. Rebounded here by 20. Ooh, near steal. It is stolen. Well, now it's stolen back again. Now it's going to be grabbed back again. Here comes Hen. Does anyone want the ball? Yes, Henninger does. She's looking for, oh, wait a minute. She took that hopscotch move there, and that didn't count. So went for a little walk with it, but no problem. 1:11 remaining. Down underneath the bucket, she goes with it. Puts the shot up a little bit short. Underneath the basket it went. And breaking out of the pack back here is that Lanker gal. Switches that dribble. Now switches it back to the other hand. It's nice work out in front there by Lanker. She'll try to pass it over here. It's stolen back again by Lubold. Right inside is Lanker, and she's fouled. 30 will pick up a foul. Lanker will shoot a 1-and-1. Yeah, Lanker shooting a 1-and-1 for UD. Her first shot. No good, and on the rebound, it's going to be controlled in here. They're tied up. It'll stay UD ball. They inbound it. Shot from here from Henninger wouldn't go. Return shot by Lubold won't go, but she's fouled. With just 34 seconds left. Lubold will go to the line, shooting two, I believe. Lubold shooting two and made her first one. Nice bucket there by Miss Lubold. Here's her second try. It's no good. Off to the left, or right rather. And it's going to go out of bounds as went off Dietrich. 25 seconds remaining in the game. It has been the quietest game I've been at this year yet, I think. Shot from the side by 25, wouldn't go. And on the tie-up, we're going to have it be UD ball. White ball. 14 seconds left. Changed it to the red ball, and that is correct. From the side, they fired up behind the basket. So it'll be UD ball. Here comes Lanker now. She'll take it all the way inside and then has a foul, or no, a walk called. 32 kind of goofed her up there. Got a hand in on it. Nice play by that number 32. Mountie, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. If they can shoot it quick. This is no good. Nope, not quite. So final score is UDA 56 and the Mounties of West Snyder 12. So good outing for the UDA Trojan Junior Varsity gals. And we'll see them on Monday night at the next ball game. It'll be a tougher one that night as we travel up to Greenwood to face those Greenwood Wildcat gals. Catch you later. Hey, good afternoon, all you Trojan fans. This afternoon, we're playing a Saturday afternoon ball game here at UDA. A game postponed from Thursday night when they had a little bit of snow and ice here. So we are playing in the afternoon, and we are playing those West Snyder Lady Mounties. So we'll be set to go now with the opening tip. We'll have the lineups and all that good stuff for you here as we go along. The Trojans, a hot ball club right now, have won, I think, 4 or 5 in a row, and have a 5-2 record in the first half of the league play this year. So they're doing very well, and looks like they should have no problem today against these West Snyder Mounties. So we'll be back with the opening tip in just a moment. Okay, the Trojans are ready to take the court. Out there will be Heidi Mosser along with Gwen Shade, Amber Daniels, Amy Daniels, and Lauren Rudisil. We will get the names of these other gals as we go along here. Jumping center out there will be number 33, Weeder. Jumping for a shot taken, no good, and Amber Daniels will spin it back here for Rudisil. Rudisil over in the wing there for Amber Daniels. Near side they come to Shade. Now inside for Amy Daniels. Amy tries to roll it ahead, but it's going to be picked up in there by Mosser. Rudisil over into the wing. Shade for 2. Just off the mark that time. Daniels with a rebound shot. Put up a little short. Shade puts a shot up right underneath. No good. Amy Daniels for 2. That wouldn't go. Mosser's going to try her luck. It is no good. So 5 shots, nothing went down, and back with it comes that number 30. And she's tied up inside. It's going to remain the Mounties ball. Here's Riggle. Across the court they go. Tapped away there nicely by Mosser. And let's see, it's going to go back over here. And let's see, they're going to tip it away again by Amber Daniels. And then a walk will be called on Lauren Rudisil. Lauren trying to extend herself to get a hold of that ball and kind of drug her foot. Here's Ewing. Patrick Ewing. Or no, it's not Patrick. It's Ewing, though. Near wing over here for that pass. Blocked away in there by Amber Daniels, but they pick it back up. Try to go inside with it. The ball's tapped out of there. It's going to be red ball as it went off Heidi Mosser. No score here in the ball game. Shot from the wing for 2, no good. A rebound comes down here. Amy Daniels. Amy racing down the court, pushes it right over here for her sister Amber Daniels. Amber's got the first 2 points of the ball game. Nice pass from Amy Daniels to Amber Daniels. Ewing coming up with it for the Mounties. Pushes it over here for a shot from outside by 30, no good. Return shot put up and in there by that number 20 gal. That is that Carper. Carper for 2. Tied at 2. Rudisil inside for Amy Daniels. Ball comes loose. Quick outlet here for 23. She'll put the shot up and in. Good. 23 is Ewing. It's 4-2 Mounties. Amber pushes it inside nicely for Mosser. For 2, it's good. Heidi Mosser on a good bounce pass from Amber Daniels, and Heidi put her home. Good job. Here comes Ewing rushing back here for the Mounties, but she walks with it first. She couldn't get it stopped right, and Ewing called for the walk. Lauren Rudisil bringing it back now for UD. Looping it here for Shade. Rudisil back to Shade. Ooh, Gwen was tempted and didn't take the shot. Here's Mosser. Mosser will push it back out here for Shade. Here's Rudisil. Daniels looping it inside. Rudisil picks it up, 17-footer, no good. Return shot by Mosser, just a little short. Rebounded over here, Heidi going for it, but couldn't track it down. It'll be red ball. We're tied at 4. Ewing for West Snyder with the ball. This is Riggle back over in the wing now. Shot from the side, no good. Rebounded over there by Rudisil. It was 32. Hackenberg had taken that shot. Shade Taking it inside, tries to dump it in, and a foul called. Foul is going to be on number 33. That's Weeder. She'll pick up her first. Amber Daniels inbounding. Back here for Rudisil. On the wing, Shade. Rudisil working it over there for Amber Daniels. Cross court it comes here for Shade. Gwen's looking for two. It is no good on the rebound. Amy Daniels controlling it for UD. Turnaround shot blocked away. Amy's got it back again. Puts another shot up. That was a jump as it's blocked inside. It will remain UD ball. Amber Daniels will inbound the ball for the Trojans. I think. Yep. Nope. Did not. Inbounded it here. Stolen away by Ewing. And wait a minute, then she's going to be called for a double dribble. Yeah, she had a discontinued dribble, as they call it. That was not Ewing. That was number 33 that time. That's at Weeder. Shade. Rudisil and Shade playing with it. Amber Daniels back over here for Gwen Shade. Gwen puts a shot up and in, good for two. Gwen Shade left her out here 16 feet out. Gwen put her home very nicely. Ball over in the left wing, and a foul called on Amy Daniels. Amy put her whole self into that one and picks up the foul. 6-4 UD by 2. And it will be Walter inbounding. Into the corner it goes. Shot from over there for two is good. And I believe that was that number 32. Hackenberg, I believe, put that one in. There's a pass in here for Daniels. They try to loop it inside. It's tapped away. Picked up inside here now as Walter had it. Gives it back for Ewing here eventually. This is Ewing. Walter is over on the left wing. She'll give it to Walter. Into the corner it goes. Pass inside, stolen away now nicely. This is Shade coming back with it. Gwen will drop it here for Rudisil. Over here for Shade and Rudisil. Again, Amber Daniels back here for Gwen. Gwen for two more. It's good. Gwen Shade has got the range now from right out there around the same spot she just put her last bucket in. It is 8-6 UD by 2. They'll push it ahead over here in the wing. Now underneath they try to put it, but Lauren Rudisil right there to pick off that pass. Stole that one away from Weeder. It was intended for Weeder, and she stole it for three. It's two. Two make it. Two. Just two. Yep, stepped right up there and got a 19.5 footer that time. And back with it comes that Hackenberg. Out of bounds it goes. Harper in there to replace Rickle. Shot from the wing over here, a little long. Return shot put up there by 33. Wouldn't go. That Weeder. There's a shot by Daniels. In and out. Went halfway down and crawled back out again. Pass blocked away in there by Carper. Picked up by UD. Shot good by Shade. And Gwen will look to get three out of this. Nice bucket there by Gwen Shade. Gwen's one and only shot wouldn't go. Amy Daniels with the rebound underneath there, battling along the baseline with Weeder. And it's going to go off Weeder, they say, and be a white ball. Daniels passing it back here for Shade. Rudisil. Amy Daniels, 12-footer. Good. Nice bucket by Amy Daniels. Just slung it up there and put it right down the shot, down the shoot. Here's Ewing. Ewing had some trouble with it, but a foul called. Amy Daniels will pick up her second personal foul here in the first period. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Amy Daniels picks up her second. Here's a shot blocked down. Picked up in here by that Mountie. Over into the wing it goes. Shot by Ewing. Good for two. So Ewing give up her point guard spot, goes over on a wing and gets 2. 14-8, UD by 6. Shade tries to take it inside. She's tripped, picks up inside there by Amber Daniels. Right underneath, she spun it, but it comes back here for that bounce pass over here for 22. Ewing across the court. There she goes with it for Weeder. Weeder will stop and put a shot up short, probably partially blocked. Heidi Mosser coming up with a ball for Rudisill. 48 seconds left here in quarter one. Rudisill onto the wing over here. Shade stepping inside, tries to get a little more room. Ball was loose. Back out here for Rudisill, partially blocked. And it's going to be picked up over there by Romig. And this is Ewing. Looping it. Shot from over here by that 22 gal is good for 3. 22 is Walter, and she got a 3-bagger that time. 14-11. Here's Shade on the baseline. Tries to put a shot up, blocked away. It is, and back with it comes Walter. Here comes Walter with 6 seconds remaining. Looks, puts a shot up. Nope. Before the shot, we're going to have a charge called on Walter. So Miss Walter will pick up a charge for her efforts that time. And with 3 seconds left, it'll be Karen Drabovis coming into the ball game to replace Gwen Shade. Karen in there for the first time this afternoon. Fired over here for Amy Daniels. Amy fires one up. This is good if it goes off the glass, but no good. But a good first half, or first quarter rather. UD by just 3, but they played well. Okay, the Mounties have the ball to begin the second period of play here now. Here's a ball stolen away nicely by Amber Daniels. Amber racing back 1-on-2, lays it up. Wouldn't go in, however, and on the rebound, let's see. Whoops, it's going to be out of bounds. Walter was, Ewing was out there and kind of jumped back in to get the ball. So Daniels will inbound. Drabovis tries to loop it inside there for Julie Buehler. Knocked away. Julie in the ball game for the first time for UD. Here's Daniels. Back out here for Drabovis. And now Rudisill. Drabovis inside she goes for Julie Buehler. Her shot wouldn't go down that time, and rebound comes down there to that number 20 Carper for Ewing. Inside, they'll spin it. Shot in there by Hackenberg. Good for 2. Hackenberg has got 2. Across the court they go for Amber Daniels. Amber tries to fire it inside. Went off a red hand. It'll be white ball. Daniels inbounding. Into the corner. Drabovis goes inside for Mosser. Over the shot over there by Amber Daniels. No good. Return shot by Heidi Mosser. A little short. Probably blocked out of there, and it's going to go off. Let's see, went off Carper that time, and Drabovis will inbound. This is a shot good for 2. Here comes that Ewing, bouncing it over in the corner. Ewing outside for 3. No good. Short. Rebounded in there to Mosser. Back for Shade for 2. No good. A little short on the shot, Gwen. Gwen went to lift it up and was just a little bit short on it. It's a 10-foot basket. She lifted it up about 9.5 feet. That wouldn't go. And it's going to be Ewing inbounding. 6:27 left here in the half. 16-13, UD by just 3. Carper. And they're going to throw this one over there, and it's going to be picked up by Rudisill. And Rudisill will take it out in front. Set something up. Nope, you were like 3. Nope, off to the left. Rebounded in there by that Wriggle. Back here for Weeder. And then dump it over here in the wing. Here's a shot from out front. No good. And let's see. On the rebound, it's going to be tied up in there is Rudisill. Ties it up with Weeder. It'll be UD ball. 6:01 left here in a 3-point game, in the first half, that is. Here comes Travelvis working it down the right side all the way to the hoop, and it's blocked off in there by number 30, Riggle. She'll pick up the foul. And Karen Travelvis will go to the line shooting 2. Here's Karen D's first shot. It is good. Second shot by Karen is also good. 18-13 now. The big lead moves up to 5 points here now. UD with the ball. Shot blocked. Taken away in there by the Lady Mounties. Ewing racing up with it. Sees an opening inside. Goes to put the shot up, but they're going to call a foul on Julie Bueller, I think. The foul was on Rudisill. Lauren picked up her first. Ewing at the line shooting 2, puts the first one in. And after she shot her first one up there, the Trojans called time. 18-14. Ewing will be back at the line to shoot her second one when we come back. Valerie Schaefer checking into the ballgame, number 32 for UDA. She's in there with Shade and Mosser, Drabobis, and Rudisill. Second shot by Ewing is good. Still a 3-point ball game. These Mounties are being peskier than I thought they might be. It's 18-15. Rudisill bouncing over here for Shade. Rudisill inside. They'll go with it back here to Shade. Gwen wants 2 more. Whoops, just off the back of the rim. And they're going to track it down over there, but it will be red ball. That means Ewing will inbound. This is Riggle. Riggle breaks it up court, bounces it over in the wing. Shot from over there for 2. Wouldn't go. On the rebound, let's see who's got it. In there, it's going to be one of the shortest gals on the court, that Karen Rudisill. Back here for the other short gal on the court, Karen Travelvis. And this is Rudisill, of course, who fires it out of bounds down there. Lauren made the pass over there, but right past Travelvis. We're going to loop a pass up here for Ewing. Ewing breaks out of the pack and has it knocked out of there, and they're going to call a foul. Wow, a foul on UD. Lauren Rudisill picked up the personal foul on shooting, and the West Snyder Mounties called time. 5:03 left here in the first half. UD by 3. Okay, Ewing ready to inbound the ball now following the Mountie timeout. Right underneath she goes for 2. It's good. A quick pass right underneath there to that number 33 Weeder, and Weeder put it in. We have a 1-point game. Shade, across the court she goes. This is Drabobis, has it blocked away, and a foul is going to be called on Riggle. Karen Drabobis will go to the line shooting 2. Here's Karen's first one. It is in and out. Karen's second shot is good. Nice bucket. Makes it a 2-point margin now, 19-17. Here's Weeder. Weeder over in the wing. Over here for Ewing. Ewing will take it all the way in here on the wing. Shot from over the side for 2. No good on the rebound. Let's see. We got a foul on, not sure. 32. Okay, that's Hackenberg picking up the foul for the Mounties. Amy Daniels back into the ball game, replacing Amber Daniels for UD. This is Amy. Rudisill. They'll spin it over the wing here for Shade. Gwen has the ball, go off a foot, picked up in there by Hackenberg, and Hackenberg racing back up court with it. Pushes it over here now for that Hackenberg again over the wing. This is Weeder having some trouble with it with Rudisill, and then it's tapped out of there, but it'll be red ball. Walter will inbound it, does so here on the baseline. Now back out here for Walter. Over into the wing. Here's a shot by the Mounties, no good, and foul called on Hackenberg, number 32. 7th team foul, so Amy Daniels will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. See if Amy can hit a couple of these. We lead by 2. First shot, good. Gwen Shade and Hackenberg over here battling for the rebound. Second shot's good. 21-17. Lead back up to 4. Nice steal on the inbound by Mosser. Pass over there for Rudisill, good. Heidi Mosser with a big steal on the inbound pass. And here's a pass looped ahead here now for that number 20. And they're going to fire it out of bounds off the... Nope, she went out of bounds first. Carper trying to fire it off one of the Trojans, but that didn't work. And back comes UD now leading by 6. I think that's probably the biggest margin of the ball game. Inside now, back out. Across the court it'll come here. Shade, wants 2. A little bit long. And on the rebound, we're going to have a foul called on Karen Drabelbis, I do believe. Yep, Karen picks up the foul. UD going man-to-man on the inbound play here. And they're going to fire one down here, but that's going to be picked off by Amy Daniels, who then lost her footing, and out of bounds it goes off Amy. Amy lost her footing that time and couldn't quite cut it back up court. So it'll be Ewing inbounding. Or here, this is Ewing with it, rather. She goes to the court as she and Rudisill collided. Rudisill has the ball back. Lawrence still working around with it out here. Passes it over there for Drabelbis. Karen taking it inside here for Mosser. Mosser for 2. Wouldn't go. Amy Daniels for 2. Will go. So Heidi had the first shot. Spun it right over here to Amy Daniels, and Amy put it home. 25-17. Now UD making their move to pull away. Ewing working it down the wing over here. Pushes it in here for that Hackenberg. Outside. Shot by 20. Is good. That's at Carper. Shade. Shade has it on the baseline. Tries to go underneath with it, but it's going to be out of bounds off Heidi Mosser, and it will be Mountie ball. Daniels back in there replacing Karen Drabelbis. They're going to try that long pass again. Here comes Hackenberg. Hackenberg got it. Puts a shot off the side of the basket. Side of the backboard that time. And back with it comes UD. Tried that fast break, but UD hurried on back there and forced Hackenberg to make a bad shot out of it. There's a pass back out here now that Amber Daniels will track down for Rudisill. Back to Amber. Amber looking for 2 on the run. Just wouldn't go. Rebounded here to Rudisill. Her shot just not good enough. Rebounded over there by Mosser. Near wing over here, they pass it to Gwen Shade for 2. No good, but she's fouled. Gwen will go to the line shooting 2. First shot by Shade is good. Come on, Gwen, put another one in here. Yep, she did. 27-19, now the margin grows to 8. Ewing getting ready to inbound the ball. Tries to do so to Carper here. Carper has it, picks up the dribble, and she'll push it back over there now for that Ewing. Ewing takes it right inside, looking for 2, put it up too short. Rebounded here by Amber Daniels, back for Rudisill. For Amber Daniels. Daniels down on the right wing inside, nicely to sister Amy, and Amy is fouled. Amy will go to the line to shoot 2. Amy's first try is nothing but net. Second shot, well, wobble around in there and didn't go down. Rebound over there by that gal back here for Ewing into the corner. Now underneath they'll spin it. Shot from inside there by Weeder wouldn't go, and Amber Daniels had the rebound but then lost it out of bounds over here. It'll be Mountie's ball. Ewing will inbound it. Back to Ewing. Ewing stuffs it in front here. Shot by Weeder, good for 2. 28-21, UD by 7. Here comes that Rudisill. Near side for Shade. They'll spin it over there now and try to go inside with it. Amy Daniels has it, puts a shot up, but before the shot there is a foul. Amy will still go to the line shooting 2. Amy the D. Daniels here will go to the line shooting 2. Here's her first shot. No good. Let's see if Amy can get this one in. Yep. Another good foul shot by that Amy Daniels. Amy's a big, tall gal out there and just makes a really nice shot out of that. Good arc, good follow through, and good heavens. Here's Ewing back outside. There you go now. Here comes Weeder trying to take it inside. Puts a shot up very short. And on the rebound, it's going to be controlled there by that Amy Daniels. Amy racing down the right wing side. Passes one underneath here for Shade for 2. She's fouled. Gwen will go to the line shooting 2. Gwen's first shot, good, right down the chute. 30 points for UD, 21 for the Mounties. And we'll see if Gwen can get her second one to go down. It is good. Nothing but net on that one. 31-21. Now they have opened up a 10-point margin. Here comes that Ewing gal. Spinning it around out in front with Rudisill on her. Pushing it inside here now. Back for Ewing. She'll dump it. Ewing has it get back again. On the wing, shot from the side, blocked away by Amy Daniels. Inside they go, and another foul called underneath. Weeder will go to the line now as Amber Daniels picks up the foul. For Amber, it was her first, and they were shooting a 1-on-1. No good. Return shot by Ewing right at the by Weeder right at the buzzer, and Weeder says she had my arm. And I believe she was true, but nevertheless, it is a 10-point ball game now at halftime. 21-30, 31-21. UDA up by 10. Second period underway now as the Mounties have the ball. Here's Hackenberg forcing a shot up, but no good. And back with it comes Amy Daniels. Ahead here now for Amber Daniels. Amber for 2. It's good. Amber increases the margin immediately to 12 points now. 33-21. Amy Daniels with a steal on the inbounds pass for Rudisill. Rudisill from outside for 2. It's good. So the Trojans come out with some hot shooting. There's a ball stolen away by Mosser on the inbounds pass here for Amy Daniels. Amy would like 3. Nope, not that time. Rebound comes down there to timeout called. Came down there for that Weeder, but she calls time. 35-21, 7:23 left here in the third period. Weeder getting ready to inbound the ball for Wes Snyder. Right underneath it goes here for Ewing. Ewing will fire it up court. Stolen away there by Amy Daniels. Probably partially blocked away there. Shade for 2. Blocked away. No foul. And this will be Weeder trying to take it up. Stolen away by Amy Daniels. Amy looking for 2. It's good. She'll go to the line to shoot 1 to get 3. Amy working it to the bucket very nicely along the left baseline that time, and she was fouled. She'll shoot 1. Amy's first and only shot short. Rebound comes back here now and controlled by Carper. Over there for that Weeder. Weeder for 2. She's fouled. Foul will be on Heidi Mosser, and Weeder will go to the line shooting 2. Weeder's first shot is no good. Weeder looking to give them their 22nd point, did so. 37-22, 6:55 left here in the third quarter. Rudisill back here for a pass over there. Gwen Shade steps up for a long 2. It's good. Gwen with a 19-footer out there just stepped up and rung that one up very nicely. There's a looping pass ahead now for that Carper, or Ewing rather, out in front. Ewing handles it, takes it all inside, puts a shot up, would go down. Return shot, no good. Put up by Ewing, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the line shooting 2. Ewing missed her first one. Here's her second try. That's good. 39-23. Back comes Rudisil for Amber Daniels. Inside for Rudisil. Had the ball spun out of her hands and tied up. It'll be UD ball. It's going to stay up here. Ewing tying it up in there with Rudisil of UDA. Amber Daniels to inbound the ball for Shade. Gwen picks it up back here for Rudisil. Rudisil, 12-footer, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down and it's going to be tied up. This time it'll be a Mounties ball, as Weider tied it up in there with Rudisil. But Weider will inbound. 6 minutes remaining here in the third. Right underneath it comes here for number 20, Carper. Carper had it stolen away. Back comes Amy Daniels. Amy dropping over there for her sister, and she missed a shot, but the return shot put up by Mosser is good. Amy passed it over to Amber rather, who missed it. Ball hits underneath the basket on the inbounds pass, so it'll be UD ball. That's like throwing it out of bounds to throw it inbounds. And Amber Daniels will inbound the ball, I think. Yep, she will back here for Amy. Tipped away. Amy's got it back again and hold everything. Ooh, double dribble. Tough call. Double dribble. Will inbound over here for that number 30. It goes right through her hands and out of bounds. That's that wriggle. Shade inbounding for Rudisil. Rudisil loops it here now for Mosser. Inside it goes. Shot by Shade is good. Good play on a good bounce pass from Heidi Mosser inside there to Gwen Shade, and Gwen put her home. Here comes Hackenberg with some trouble. Sliding into the play is Gwen Shade. Gwen comes sliding in there after that ball, and it will be white ball on the tie-up. Here comes Lauren Rudisil. Lauren over inside now on a nice pass for Shade, but then Gwen couldn't quite hang on to that one. It gets tied up underneath as Shade tied it up in there with that Walter. Here comes Ewing with it. Ewing across the timeline, more or less. She went across the timeline, didn't take the ball. Now she's got it. Ewing winds it down on the right wing side. Wriggle here for that Walter. Ball tapped away, and let's see who's going to control it over there. It's going to be picked up by Ewing again. Across this side she comes here for Weider for 2. It's good. Weider gets 2. 43-25. Daniels goes inside with it to Mosser. Back over here for Daniels. Daniels for 2. No good. Return shot put up by Shade. Good. Gwen Shade firing it over Miss Wriggle over there. And it's going to be white ball as they threw it out of bounds, I think. Did they not? Here comes Schaefer into the ball game along with Karen Drybovich, and Karen will be the playmaker now. She'll inbound that ball. Right underneath she goes to Amy Daniels, but it's tapped out of there as Weider got a hand on it. Replacing Weider for the Mounties. Passes back here for Rudisil. Rudisil jumped to a start that time and goes for a walk. Yep. that time trying to get it going. Jumped up and spun her wheels a little bit that time. It was picked up for the walk. Let's see, who do we got in the ball game now? Not sure who came in to replace her. Oh, Kelly Drybovich. They'll have trouble now. Both those Drybovich girls are in there now, Kelly and Karen, and they're working them over out here front. Look at this. Oh, call Kelly for a foul. Kelly's in the ball game for about 12 seconds and picks up her first personal. Ewing inbounding. Here comes that Carper. Carper working it down the right wing side. Heidi Mosser guarding her over there. UD in a man-to-man at the moment. Here's Ewing. Kelly Drabovis guarding her. Karen Drabovis on the young lady. Here's Carper. Mosser guarding her. Back to Carper. This is Hackenberg out in front with Amy Daniels chasing her down. Here is a drive on the baseline and a foul called. The foul's going to be on Kelly Drabovis. Kelly will pick up personal foul number 2. First shot by Ewing was good. Second shot, good also. 45-27. Here comes that Kelly Drabovis. Kelly inside there. She threw it right by Heidi Mosser. It will be the Mounties inbounding. We'll see if they can get it in here now. They do. Carper has it on the baseline. Trying to get it up across the timeline. She did. She'll spin it over in a wing. Now drop it out here for that Ewing gal. Riggle is on the right wing over there, but Ewing keeps it. Yeah, gives it to Riggle, and then out in front it comes. 43 is Romig into the ball game. I think maybe for the first time, maybe the second time. She might have been in the first period. Here's a shot put up by Ewing, and a foul called on Kelly Drabovis. Kelly picks up her third. Kelly's bad. Ewing is shooting 2, made her first one. Second one, good. She made them both. 45-29. 16-point margin for UDA. Inside it comes here for Amy Daniels for 2. Just a little bit short on the rebound. It's going to be controlled here by the Mounties. Whoa, look out. Out of bounds it goes. Going to be white ball. Again, Lauren Rudisil in there with that tenacious checking out in front. And got that ball to roll loose off Ewing. And so Karen Drabovis inbounding. Back here for Schaefer. Inside they go to Mosser. Now outside for Karen Drabovis. Karen takes it on the baseline. Pushes it underneath here for Heidi Mosser. Mosser for 2. It's good. Well, I'll tell you, Karen Drabovis fired that ball over there to Heidi Mosser that time. Wow. That would have hit Heidi without her, would have hit Heidi without her seeing it. Would have killed her. Here comes Rudisil with it back for UD. From outside, front 2, jumps her right down the chute. Karen Rudisil had the range that time. She come up there and just knew where she was and fired it home. Here comes Carper trying to work it up court. Over here she goes for Ewing. Ewing takes it inside, lost the handle, and a foul called. Fouls on Rudisil, her third. Here's Carper. Carper, a little elbow for Romig. Now back to Carper and a walk called. Here is that Lauren Rudisil coming up court with it. Pushes it inside here for Mosser. Heidi Mosser will go onto towards the baseline. Shot good for 2. Heidi with a nice bucket. 51-29. Romig will drop it back now for Ewing. Ewing looping it ahead for Romig. Back for Ewing. Down on the wing it goes. And they're going to try to take it underneath here. Spin it back outside. Shot from outside for 3. No good. Rebound here to Amy Daniels. Amy breaking back 2-on-2. Amy will take it in herself. Puts the shot up short. And let's see who has it on the rebound. It's going to be UD picking it up. And now a hold foul called on Rudisil, I believe. Leah Miller into the ball game for UDA number 40, replacing Val Schaefer. And 1-1 now for the Mounties. UD picked up his 7th team foul. Mounties in this period have committed 1 personal foul. First shot by Ewing, no good. And we have a lane violation. Shade replacing Rudisil in there. Lauren has picked up her 4th personal foul as the first shot now by Ewing is good. She'll shoot 1 more. Her second shot, no good. On the rebound, it's going to be controlled there by Heidi Mosser for Karen Drabobis. Karen will work it on the wing over here for Mosser, inside for Drabobis. She tries to go across the court, though, for Miller. Miller with a shot, no good. Rebounded in there to Romig, who'll drop it back for Ewing. Ewing picks it up, fires it down into the baseline. Intercepted in there by Karen Drabobis. Coming back with a head of steam as Karen Drabobis rolls it on the baseline. Shot in there by Shade, good for two. Karen Drabobis ripping up the court. Give it inside there for Gwen, and Gwen didn't miss it. Romig with Shade on her. Inside, they put a shot up there by Walter. Wouldn't go. Rebound there for UD. Heidi Mosser coming down with that rebound, and back with it comes that Karen Drabobis. Near wing over here for Amy Daniels. Amy for two. In and out, no good. Rebounded. Let's see who's got it. Looks like it's going to be that Hackenberg, and that did it for the third period as it came to an end right there. With the score, UDA 53, the Mounties 30. Gwen Shade getting ready to inbound the ball here to begin the fourth and final period. Valerie Schaefer and Julie Bueller back into the ball game for UD. This is Julie now back out here for Karen Drabobis on the baseline here for Gwen Shade. Shade takes it inside, pushes it right over there, and a nice pass for Schaefer, but Valerie wouldn't have that ball go on. Shot put up there by Karen Drabobis is good. There is that little Karen Drabobis. Put that shot up and in nicely. She was in some tall timber in there, most of it UD timber as far as that goes, but here comes Ewing racing down on the baseline with it. And let's see, inside it goes off a foot. Ewing inbounding. Shot from the wing, too far, and Schaefer with the rebound for UDA. Valerie pushes it here, it's stolen away. Carper goes for two, it's good. Carper with the steal and the bucket for the Mounties. Here comes Julie Bueller. And Julie, they're going to say, walked with it as she got kind of tangled up in there. 7:04 remaining in the game. Riegel will inbound the ball. This is Ewing for Riegel. Near wing over here, Carper. Ewing from outside for three. That was a long shot, but it was no good. And Karen Drabobis with the rebound. Firing it ahead here now for Amelia Miller. Miller over there for Schaefer. Schaefer for two. It's good. Nice pass from Amelia Miller here to that Valerie Schaefer over there, number 32. Here comes Carper. Back over here now for Weeder. Carper again with it. Ewing has it now. Carper for two. No good. Rebounded in there. Let's see. Off red, it is white ball. Went off the hands of Hackenberg. UD will inbound. 6:20 left here in the ball game. Here comes that Karen Drabobis. Had it tapped loose and lost the handle on. It's going to be red ball, they say. So back come the Mounties. Ewing near wing for Carper. Inside, Carper has it. Carper like three. Good. Two only for Carper. It was a long two, but two nevertheless. They'll loop it ahead here now for Gwen Shade. Shade taking it right into the hoop, dropping it there for Julie Bueller. Bueller missed the shot. Well, Gwen that time could have had the laid up. It was very unselfish of Gwen to hand it off there for Bueller, but Julie just couldn't get the shot to go. Here's Drabobis right underneath. She gets the roll, wouldn't go. Rolled right over the back of everything. And a walk called. Ewing coming back with it for Wes Snyder. Carper inside they go with it. For three. It's good. A three-pointer by that Ewing gal. 57-37. Here comes Shade. Shade will dump it over here for Bueller. Back to Shade. Shade taking it inside. Puts the shot up. It's good. And Gwen will go to the line shooting one to get three. Well, a circus shot that time by Gwen Shade. Good job, Gwen. Shade's first shot's good. 60, or her only shot, 60 to 37. It was a nice play there by Shade, making the bucket and free throw, gaining 3 points and earning them. You pass over in the wing for a shot from over there. No good on the rebound. Let's see. It's going to go out of bounds off Hackenberg, or off Riggle. And here comes that Rudisill. Over in the wing there for Shade. Back here for Amber Daniels. Amy Daniels. Weeder reaches in there and takes that ball away from Amy for 2. It's good. Nice play by that young Miss Weeder here. We got in there and stole that one away from that Amy Daniels. And back comes Lauren Rudisill for Amber Daniels. This is Gwen Shade. Gwen starts it down the wing, sees the hole open up, puts the shot up, but it wouldn't go, but a foul called. And Gwen will go to the line, shooting 2. First one. Good. Boy, sometimes these foul shots seem so effortless. Look at that. 2 right down the chute. I mean, she had that measured. It never touched the rim on either shot. Ball stolen away by Amy Daniels. Amy stopping and popping for 2. Yeah, it wouldn't go. Rebounded over there to Ewing. Stolen away by Amy Daniels. On the floor it goes. Rolls loose. Picked up there by Amber Daniels. Underneath, she spins it there for Rudisill. Back here for Amber. Amber for 2. Wouldn't go. Rebound comes down to Riggle. Oh, Riggle almost double dribbled. I thought she caught it that one time, but she didn't. Ball tipped loose in there by Shade, but over in the wing it goes. Here's Ewing. Ewing would like 3. Oh, off the mark. And Lauren Rudisill has to go off her leg and out of bounds. Inbounded here for Hackenberg, but out of bounds it goes. Knocked out of there by Amber Daniels. Walter inbounding. Inside it is here now. They push it over the wing. Ewing for Hackenberg. Inside. Ewing spinning it here. Riggle for 2. Good. Riggle hooks up with a nice bucket that time for the West Snyderans. 62-41. 3:20 remaining. Amber Daniels for Amy. Rudisill. This is Moser. Oh, changed the pivot foot. Said Heidi changed the pivot foot that time, and I believe she probably did. Ewing inbounding. Here comes Romick. Pushes it down here, stolen away by Lauren Rudisill. Lauren right over there for Amy Daniels for 2. It's good. Quick pass from Rudisill to Amy Daniels, and Amy gunned it up and in on the layup, but a hard one. Here's Ewing, has it go off her foot. It'll be white ball. 2:47 left. And timeout called by Coach Shadle. Okay, now we have Kelly Drybobus back into the ballgame. Kelly's going to see if she can't stay in the game here. As a shot put up by Miller is good. Nice shot by that Amelia Miller. Hooking one up for 2, 66-41. Here's Ewing. Over here for that Carper. Oh, over in the wing it is. Weeder has it. Weeder on the baseline. Pushing it back out. Shot from there by Weeder. No good. On the rebound, let's see. It's going to be Miller coming up with it, I think. Yeah, there's about 3 people hanging on her. So it'll be red ball, they said. Carper from outside for 2. It's good. Carper with a nice long 2-pointer. Number 20 out there for those red-clad Mounties. Here's that Kelly Drybobus for Sister Karen. Back to Sister Kelly. Here's Kelly with it. Shot from the wing over there by Schaefer is good. Well, Valerie Schaefer dumps one in there very, very nicely. Way to go, Val. 68-43. Carper for Ewing. Ewing has it. Loops it here for Carper. Into the corner she'll go. Here's Carper from outside for 2. No good. Rebounded in there to Miller for Schaefer. And then back here to that Kelly Drivovich. Kelly down for 2, just off everything. And on the rebound, Julie Bueller tries to push it up, but it's going to be tied up instead. And it will be UD ball. 1:07 left in the game. Kelly Drivovich will inbound it to Sister Karen as soon as we get this break going here. Nope, she didn't. She put it back here for Miller. Now Karen's got it. Karen will work it inside. Oh, the lane open, and she put a shot up, but just a little bit too short. And back with it comes that wriggle for Wes Snyder. Tries to pass it over here, stolen away by Kelly Drivovich. Here comes that Kelly Drivovich, pushing it ahead here now for Schaefer for 2. Oh, and Valerie's shot wouldn't go down, and then a foul underneath, hold foul on Schaefer, I believe. So shooting a 1-and-1. First shot, good. 68-44 is the score. And now 68-44 it remains. Here is that Karen Drivovich for Kelly. Karen, inside she goes with Julie Bueller for 2. It's good. Good bucket by Julie Bueller that time. Got a nice pass inside from that Karen Drivovich and just put it up and in home. Got the 70th point for UD. 70-44. 15 seconds remaining in the ball game. Ball stolen away. Here comes that Karen Drivovich, faking back 1-on-3. Loops it over there for Sister Kelly for 2. Rolled it across the back. Return shot put up there by Schaefer. Wouldn't go. Return shot put up there by Miller is good, and that might have done it for the ball game as it did. The time expires. The game is over. Final score, UDA 72. The guests from West Snyder 44. So the Trojans continue their roll, picking up yet another victory here in the Tri-Valley League by a score of 72-44. Kelly Drivovich is mad at something. I think Kelly is more frustrated than anything, I believe, so she's going to be okay, though. And we'll catch you all later at the next ball game, which will be Monday night up at Greenwood.